Well, when it comes to holiday shopping here in Houston, there's really one store that comes to mind that has a little bit of everything. And I even came here for my wedding registry. Crate & Barrel, one of our all-time favorites. It has something for everybody. And Alton Dulaney, we called in the big guns today. Thank you for joining us. You are literally the great gift exchange artist, not only for your great gift wrapping, the world's best.
That's right.
But also choosing the gifts as well.
Well, you know, if you're going to be the world's most famous gift wrap artist, you better be giving some very good gifts as well.
And that's why we called you in today, right here at Crate & Barrel. I love this store. We've chatted, we've walked around. There really is something for everybody. We need to get some gifts that would be okay for a neighbor or a coworker. Where do we start?
Well, always think of who you're giving to and what kind of party you're going to. You know, I believe in dressing up myself to go to a party. You want to dress up that gift to go to a party. And it makes it special when the recipient thinks, oh, you thought about me a little bit. So something specific to who you're giving it to.
So not really a theme, just kind of a broader spectrum on the gift receiver, right?
That's right. And then trends, right? Like you don't want to get the same thing you got last year and the year before. I mean, you can only give so many scented candles, right? So what's trendy, what's hot, and what's fun right now. And it should be fun to give and to receive a gift.
All right, Alton, let's go do some shopping.
Let's do it.
Well, Alton, you did mention trends, and there's really nothing more trendy right now than
the charcuterie board.
Oh, say it again?
The charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
We all learned a new word today, too. And look, there's so many cool options here of ones to choose. I really like a classic kind of cutting board.
Okay.
And I love when they have the little butterfly in there. I think that's such a cool wood joining technique.
Can I ask you, what does that actually do?
It holds it keeps the crack from splitting even further. So it's a little woodworking trick. But it really makes for a beautiful organic kind of look. And you know, what I always like to do is when we think about how I'm going to wrap this, right? So this will make a beautiful gift wrap. It's a square. I might even leave the little handle out, but I like to add a little something to it.
Cheese?
Well, I'm thinking like an accessory. I'm calling this putting the present in presentation.
Okay.
So a little cheese knife or a little serving tool of some kind.
Okay.
And maybe there's some cool ones here. Like even these wooden ones, right? Can be
it
really
matches so
cool.
nicely.
And we could wrap those to go right on top of this as we wrap it.
And you leave those exposed so you get a little bit of a taste, right?
That's right.
Okay, I like that. Right.
And any host is going to love to get this.
And then you just gotta hit the cheese and the meat.
Hopefully another guest will bring those items.
All right, I like it. Let's do another one.
Okay.
All right, so when it comes to giving something a little bit classic and maybe adding a little bit of flair, what are we going with now?
Well, I love to give a cookbook. I feel it's the gift that keeps giving. Like the whole year you can be pulling recipes out of this cookbook and cooking and you're saying, oh my God, Lauren gave me this. She's my favorite ever, right?
She's my favorite chef who cooks all the time.
It's a great cookbook, and when we get ready to wrap this, I have a special wrap for a book that's really cool and creates a little something special.
Well, like what kind of special? What are we adding to that?
I call it a crisscross wrap, you're gonna see, and it creates a little pocket, and you can add a gift card in there, you can add just a little thank you, whatever it is, a little pocket to add something in.
What I do also really like about a cookbook is not only can ladies follow it, guys can follow it too, and sometimes anybody just needs a little bit of guidance when it comes to cooking any kind of dishes.
And my granny always said, if you can read, you can cook. So all you have to do is read and follow the rules. So let's get a great cookbook.
Let's get that and let's go find something else.
Yes.
All right, come on. All right, Alton, what do you think? Classic, ginormous wine glasses.
I think I have something even better in mind. I mean, wine is fine, but liquor is quicker. And a signature cocktail is all the rage right now. So you've got to bring your party mixologist. You're doing your signature cocktail. And look, these great ice molds, you can create a signature ice cube for your highball glass. I think this would really be a statement.
I mean, who's going to have ice that looks like that?
An ampersand. I mean, come on. It's time for celebrating and holiday cheer.
And cocktails.
And I think when we wrap this, what I'm thinking to do is wrap it in a box, inside a box, inside a box, so it really makes the opening experience that much more celebratory.
You're playing the sneaky gift giver for that.
They'll never guess what's in it.
All right, Alton, well, let's collect our gifts that we have here from Crate & Barrel, and why don't you show us a little bit later on how to wrap these?
Great.